Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running this one left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll motion Smith left. Lamar now from the gun. This finds Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, report. 180.
They send the tight end in motion left. 1st down throw for Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Lamar throwing again. He has the 1st over the middle. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And the Ravens going nickel, third down. They'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on fourth down to in turn send a punt away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Ravens will go on offense. First and 10 from the 41.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Taken in by Smith. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now Jackson on third down. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Up and good from Joseph. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Ravens take possession of the football.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud.
Touchdown, Baltimore! Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. They'll run here on first down. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 39. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Finds his man Rice. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. He'll throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Everett. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's dropping back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Reaches the 40. The 10. And the Ravens take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Here's Slye to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Forced out to his right. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They motion the slot man right. To throw it on 1st down. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pistol snap to Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. Lamar out of the pistol. Buying some time right. On the run. That's complete inside the 35. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Report!
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Jackson's gonna throw again. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Complete here to Bowers. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Going ground on 1st and goal. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. Finds a man right side. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Flush down now to his left. He can run it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Titans get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They kick the running back in motion. Getting out to his left. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Ball at the 33 for first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed to his running back. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. On the run. Misses. Caught inside the 15. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Lamar now from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Now Jackson on third down. Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's a give up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Pass play now. Into the hands of Walker. And that will not be enough for a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Connect on first. It's second down. Let's go. They'll throw it again. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Patterson on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Titans get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You could almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers. They see a quarterback in the open field, and all they want to do is knock him out. Or in this case, knock the ball loose. Job well done.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Blown back, gets the handoff. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make...
And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
13.
The give now out of the shotgun. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Hey, middle.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens very close to an 11th win this season. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Report. 180. 180. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to the well again. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.